You must continue. But you must continue in the things which you have learned and been assured of, knowing from whom you have learned them, and that from childhood you have known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make you wise for salvation through faith, which is in Christ Jesus. 2 Timothy 3, verses 14 and 15. A prison guard once told me of an inmate who had recently escaped. The prison was on a rocky peninsula jutting out into the very icy waters of the ocean. There was no fence around the waterfront because it was presumed that anybody trying to escape by swimming away from the penitentiary would succumb to hypothermia long before he would manage to reach land. Someone had just proven them wrong. Do you think they'll find him? I asked. And that is when he dropped the bombshell. Oh, they already think they know where he is. They're just waiting for him to commit another crime so they can give him a much longer sentence. Wow. I still have my doubts as to the truth of the story, but it started me thinking about the Christian experience. In the penal system, if you commit a crime, you pay society by spending a defined period of time in jail. After that, when the matter is settled, you are expected to go and live a model life and not commit another crime. You are supposed to continue in your new lifestyle, at least that is the theory. Many people approach forgiveness with a legal mindset. Once you have taken care of the legal proceedings, you can go back to life as it was. It is an attitude that treats baptism like a final destination. Of course, that's just the beginning. You're good with God. So you can forget about the whole matter because you now have what you need. It is as if you just paid a parking ticket. Once it's paid, it's over. You do not need to remember the city clerk's name. You will, hopefully, never see the clerk again. But notice Paul's advice to Timothy. You must continue in the things which you have learned. Forgiveness is not an arrival point. It is the beginning. God is not a heavenly clerk who simply collects fees and marks you reconciled. He wants a relationship. And the only real future is wrapped up in Him. Yes, God forgives, but that is just the beginning. It is not merely your legal security He craves. It is an eternity with a brand new you. Brand new. Changed mind, changed heart, changed being. And on this side of the second coming, He has given you the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make you wise for salvation through faith, as a reliable way to continue the relationship every single day.